Okay, Noah Road viewers, those of you that have been keeping up with me a little bit, this is the stuff that I've been really talking about. My friend, I took a ride along with my friend who is driving to a town about 60 miles from St. Mary's. This is not St. Mary's, this is somewhere quite a ways away. And I've been talking about other buckets that I have buried, that I've had buried for like 2 years. This bucket, these buckets that I'm going to show you, has been buried for 2 years this October. And if you notice this piece of metal here, I was talking about having a metal trap door over the buckets. This is what I was talking about. This metal was actually originally white, and I went to a store and got some brown spray paint for this very reason right here. Is I knew over a long period of time the leaves, the dirt and stuff kind of washes off and washes away, and the metal might become exposed. So I didn't want the white to show. I wanted to put it brown. So this is a Noah Road exclusive. You're only gonna get this on Noah Road. Here, I'll tell you. This is the real McCoy. This has been buried 2 years, and I'm sorry for the claustrophobic way of which I'm filming this. It's because I cannot afford to have anyone find. There it is. Okay, that's the 17-gallon feed bucket that I was talking about. All right. All right, right now I am gonna lift up the cat. Okay, the first time I've opened it in almost 2 years, and there it is. There's the stuff in there. This 17-gallon feed bucket doesn't close as good as the 5-gallon buckets do. There is a really good jacket. There's boots, as you can see. What is this? I forgot what that is. A battery pack, I think, for a telephone, a rope, and there's many things I just don't. Oh, and here is some of that Patriot survival food, things like that. Okay. These 17-gallon buckets do not close near as good as the 5-gallon buckets do. They're not really, seriously. I got a couple of extra spare lids. Okay, there's the other bucket. All right. Excuse the way I'm filming, guys. I just don't want anyone to recognize this area on film. Okay. This is definitely a lifeline for me. And as you can see, this is toilet paper here. It's dry as a bone. This is 2 years. See, stuff like this. It's completely sealed, perfect. This and peanut jelly. Got some winter stuff here. Got some peanut butter. Got some, like a hoodie. Okay. And this toothbrush. And it's like a hairbrush or something. Okay. Now, I'm gonna continue to film in a claustrophobic way, because like I said, I don't want anyone to recognize this area. Because if they do, that's gonna be the end of. All right, here's another bucket there. Remember, 2 years. got superfood powder and batteries, flashlight, all sorts of stuff. Running just so I can show another. So I got them buried all around here. This is No Road stomping ground here. Here is a bucket, and as you can see, this bucket does not have a trap door on it. So this is this is a Lowe's bucket. They are really tight, and okay, all right. Let's see how it works. And all right, there is a teeny tiny bit of water at the bottom. Or is it water? This is still good. This is 2 years, and this is without any trapdoor over it. And here's another one. And this one is, again, sorry about the way it's filmed. I don't want somebody to. This one is 100% dry. Totally perfect. And here is a sort of like bag where I could just grab and go, and it's got some basic stuff. It's got all sorts of things in it, like batteries and what else? Flashlight and toilet paper, coffee, things like that. So this one worked 100% good. There seemed to be just something that either leaked or, like, I think that one just got a teeny tiny bit of moisture at the bottom of it. But we're talking 2 years. Okay, so this is the real deal. This is like 60 miles from where I've been at in St. Mary's. So just to let you know, yeah, I have these things all over. But anyways, yeah, that even though that's a little bit, like a little moisture got at the bottom, this is still 100% sealed. I can hear the powder, you know, it's perfectly dry and stuff. I'm not exactly sure if it's water. It feels, yeah, it's just a little water. So anyways, that's the only thing that happened, a teeny tiny bit of water. And after 2 years, the other buckets are 100% perfect because they had a trap door over it. And this bucket over here with no trap door is 100% dry. So it's a pretty good track record for 2 years. Actually, that's not even water. It's something in here that got it exploded. Okay, so that wasn't even water. I put something in here and it exploded. So yeah, it actually held up. This stuff here is something that I had in here. Okay, so that's actually dry. That's not water that got in there. It's something else. So anyway, well, that's 2 years. October 2nd, I think I buried him in 2021. And it's going to be October 2nd really soon, 2023, so basically 2 years. All right, 100% bone dry, perfect dry. Dry over yonder. And this one here's got something happened in it. I think that this actually kind of exploded, but even if it's a little moisture, it's only a little moisture in one of the buckets. So very good track record. All right, with that said, I'm going to get to covering these things back up and making everything nice and pretty again, okay? And I don't want to bother doing that while I'm, you know, wasting film time. So hope you enjoyed. No Road, over and out. Over and out. This is 60 miles from St. Mary's. This is my old stomping grounds. Over and out for now.